and he's like, oh yeah, I didn't have time in my schedule to take it at home, and it just so happened to be available in Boston the same weekend as Shine.
Yeah.
So I was just like, oh, I'll take my SAT and then I'll go win Shine.
That's pretty funny.
NBD.
You know, Cake just getting it done no matter what.
Yep.
And I think
wild.
that's the story of him as a Rivals player. You know, he just became #1.
Right.
And he's, you know, he was clawing it the whole time, and now he's working hard to defend it. And this is the first event, you know, like, oh wait, no, this is
the final event.
I'm thinking of Melee again. Yeah, you know, and a good ending here at Genesis is going to be, you know, really big for him.
Quite the icing on the cake, if you will.
Yes. Are you assaulting me with bad jokes?
I am.
Okay, something penguin.
Oh man.
But here we go. What could and almost arguably should have been winners finals is now our losers finals.
Well, this would have been losers finals or winners finals of that pool because Windows and
they were in the same pool.
Yeah, Windows and Zaro were 2 seed.
Oh, I see.
This is the 1 versus 3 in the losers final spot, and just stocks are flying right now.
Yeah.
You lose the stock. You lose the stock. You lose the stock.
Even up at 2, and we got the double raster back also. So the setter was a conditional counter, not a full-on swap. MattyIce off to the side. It's that survival DI. Oh, the up air in the corner! I was like, he's way too high for a back air. Is he gonna flub it? And no, he went for the up air.
And it looked like he was too high away for the up air to hit too. And then
yeah, it was definitely close. Oh, when I have one Falco stalking me off stage, I get nervous. When there's 2,
it's just jumping there menacingly.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my god, what are you doing, man? Get away from me.
He's a nut. Look at that.
Oh, kills him off the top, and wow, I was watching the match so close that I wasn't even paying attention to the stocks, and you know, we're on the final stock of Blue and Matty. But Cake and Penguin are both also on their last stock each. So while this is not the position Blue wants to be in, you know, if he can squeak out a kill a little bit, ooh, like that.
If he had held that for just a second longer, but the problem is you hold that, there, and now suddenly you have Penguin stalking up behind you.
Yeah. I mean, 2v1s are just unfair by design. You're not supposed to get in that position. You're supposed to be the 2, not the V1.
Right. Shocker. Shocker on the bands. Fire Temple gone.
Yeah.
I appreciate the fact that it's there, but do you remember the last game you watched on Fire Temple?
No.
Rivals is such a fast-paced game, right? So like you see all these players that are like, boom, 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 hit. Like no one is really like timeout based outside of like Windows when he feels like being cheeky.
Yeah.
So like you just don't see Fire Temple. Oh, is he dead?
Is Cake dead? Wow, he is.
Dead.
Wait a second. I thought it was
a clone for a second.
Yeah.
He hit him off mad early.
Damn, Cake is bad. That's why you're losers finals. What's
happening?
Oh,
he got him on the top!
What's Blue doing to Cake?
Well, you don't see what Matty just did to Penguin?
I was looking at the Cake situation.
He literally comboed it up, hit the slipstream up top, and then got it into the up B to finish him off the top.
Wow. And now
what is going on?
Now Penguin's dead again. Wait a second.
And now Matty has D'd. What a stage. What a stage.
Cake missing the dunk.
Good tech. Yep. Now you're going to get boosted back up.
Oh, okay. He gets dumpstered. All right. This is not. No, it's not even.
I thought it.
Wow.
Don't worry, brother.
I don't even know what to say. This game is leaving me at a. That was 1 minute of our lives.
Literally a minute.
I thought I've been watching this game for 4 minutes right now. Like.
A minute and 7 stocks.
That's got to be some kind of record.
Yeah, easily.
That's a stock every like 8 seconds or so. Like that's insane.
We started off with Cake just getting absolutely dumpstered off stage.
Yeah, I think that exchange really set the tone. But right now we've got mostly even. Oh wait, no, there's still another. I didn't realize that Matty was coming back.
It's a flock still.
For a second, I thought that it was, you know, just Blue and Cake stock, and that was it. Packing on percent with that down air.
Yeah, 133. Yeah.
And he's dead.
You don't even worry about getting the sweet spot at that point.
Yeah.
But yeah, you see Blue just laughing. And he's like, yeah, I got you a little bit there.
Yeah. I think
You like that? I like that.
I think that's something that Cake and Penguin shouldn't worry too much about because it feels like to me that Cake early 9-second death was just like what set the tone.
Well, it wasn't. It was the Cake. It was the Cake's death early. Penguin getting upbeat off the top super early as well. Like that was like 15, 20 seconds in.
There was some very low percentage stuff that all happened, and that's gonna make you lose any game against anyone.
Right.
So I think they don't need to get inside their heads, and they just need to move forward from it and do what they know how to do. It's their counter pick now. You know, kill the Rasters with your sword. They've got hollow bird bones, and you've got a strong goat hoof.
Yeah.
You can shatter their bones with your hoof. It's really just science at that point.
National Geographic.
We're on FD. Are we not supposed to call it FD?
I call it FD. What is it called? Abyssal Gates?
No,
that's
Endless
different.
Abyss.
Endless Abyss. I knew it was Abyss something.
Yeah.
That is FD.
It's kind of like technically we're supposed to say strong and not smash, but listen, all right? I only know how to say one of those things.
I mean, it's all the same vernacular. At that
Yeah.
point, bye.
Oh, he kills me! Could Matty not have gotten to the wall? I thought he was going to tech that when I saw him hit it.
Yeah, it looked super close, but I mean, I guess not.
Yeah.
The call out.
Okay.
I know exactly which one is the real one.
Yeah.
MattyIce turns out has no problem with androids replacing his family. He just knows which ones to kill.
Yeah, exactly. He's fine with it. He's like, bring on that challenge. And red team again, bit of a lead.
Jesus. Buttons, baby.
Wow.
Lots of buttons.
Okay, now we're getting closer to tied, but
About a stock.
Penguin's got to
right
hold
now.
on to this percent. He's got to hold on to this stock and not let them.
Yeah, he needs a Penguin stock right now, and he's looking like he's getting it. Immediate 74% on a Matty. Matty hasn't been able to touch him yet. First time we see it there. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like the stiffest of breeze.
Not a lot that what was gonna happen there. So. Oh, what? Oh, okay, Blue's.
Yeah, just a mix
Blue's
up.
just getting back to the stage on his own time. Okay,
Whoa.
Cake's done. We've got 3 stocks to 1. Is this gonna be Cake and Penguin gonna be on tournament point?
I mean, I don't see how Penguin makes his back. I really don't. I genuinely don't. Like, that was a dominant game on their counter pick. Like, it's one thing to go to your stage and be like, all right, I got this.
Yeah.
Oh!
Cake going with the Zetter. I don't know how I feel about this. Is Force Burn the problem? I feel like Raster can just do to Zetter what...
Honestly, probably worse.
Yeah,
Right?
There's no clouds, there's no clones, there's no
Very little mix-up.
mix-up on where Zetter is. If you see Zetter, that's Zetter. So, like, you know, I'm not saying I know better than the best player in the world, but I am saying the best player in the world is wrong right now. He should remain Force Burn.
It's interesting how bad FD went for them, too.
Yeah, they really got smoked.
Like, it was not close.
Yeah, they, that was not close.
That's really the thing, though, is like the only time we've seen Matty and Blue not work is when Orkeen and Crag just shut them down.
Yeah.
And with them, like, it's really just it's a battering ram, and they're hitting and they're hitting and they're hitting and they're hitting, and then eventually they break through, and then it's just over. Like, you're just getting wiped out.
Yeah. That bracket needs to update, but all right, yeah, he's going with the Zetter. But right now, red team's in the position, you know, they're about to move on to Grands if they can take one more of the next 2 games.
I want to pick his brain afterwards, but actually, I'm more interested about the stage than the actual character pick right now.
Yeah, it is.
Because I mean, think about how wide Troupple is, but like both of the Rasters can easily just pick you up and carry.
Oh yeah. This feels like something that's just better for Raster as a whole.
And
Right there,
Penguin.
Absa dies. Absa with the almost team kill.
Got him.
Yeah, that's
Got him again.
Wow. I didn't realize both those stocks were Penguins.
Yep. Oh, finally got one in the corner. Yeah, Blue putting in work on this game right now, though.
This is looking okay. We're closer to tied. It's easy to let that having one stock fool you, but you know, Cake's still on 3. So, wow, he almost took out. He almost took out Penguin.
And now still 2-1, 2-1. Penguin at 84 and on fire, though. Got to take that stock immediately.
Oh yeah, you can't wait.
Especially not with poor Zetter.
Oh yeah.
I love the crowd screaming out to them how they should DI. It's like us, but you know, not paid.
Exactly. I'm supposedly an expert about stuff like that, which is why I say it in
Good save,
microphones.
good save, good save! Wow! That was crazy!
That was a sequence and a half.
Cake was about to die, or Penguin was about to die. Cake saves him, then uses the firewall to push him into the up air. What a play! Are we sure? Are we sure this isn't their normal setup?
Yeah,
Because that looked nutty.
You know, that's what I've been saying. Switching to Zetter, the right call. Cake is good.
Right,
He
what a
knows
genius.
what to do. That's how you win games.
Is you switch to Zetter.
Yeah.
Anyone that would question it should be decapitated on the spot.
I think that that's too nice.
Really?
It should be worse. Whatever
Drawn
is
and
worse.
quartered.
Yes.
Drawn and quartered.
Drawn
right
and quartered.
by
and,
segues.
Yeah, and you
As
know,
slow and painful as possible.
by people who have never they've never driven segues either, so it's kind of like stuttering.
The
and
stop
they don't
and
really
start.
know, and they're oops, I went backward, and then oh, I gotta go forward again. Like one of them goes way too fast right off the cuff. Yeah. Yeah, Zetter pick. I mean, after that, you know, after their first loss, I was like, you got to go Zetter.
Well, that's the crazy thing is
You
like
know.
that game started so well for Matty and Blue, and then out of nowhere, Cake was like, "Oh, I'm not gonna die. I'm just not gonna die."
Yeah, that
That was multiple Penguin stocks back to back. I really think this actually bodes super well for Game 5 because I don't think Penguin's gonna lose like that right away. Like he
Yeah.
lost 2 stocks in like 45 seconds.
He lost 2 stocks fast.
Blink and you miss him. Oh,
We're on rock wall.
this is going to be a stage.
Winner gets to move on to grands. Loser gets to not feel so grand back at the hotel. When
So loser gets to go get lunch.
yeah, loser gets to go get food. I haven't even eaten today. I need to do something.
Well,
The
I
Penguin's
said
dead in 18
Penguin
seconds.
wasn't gonna die early, and then Penguin went and died early. So
Yeah.
you know how that goes.
You know, maybe if he was just like a better player, like, he'd be able to live more. But
Disregarding the fact that he took 2 stocks in 12 seconds.
yeah, who cares? But Cake being the tank again, and he's holding on to this pretty well.
And now, I mean, the crowd's showing up. Like, they're getting wild
Yeah.
for this Losers Finals Game 5, and I am too. Like,
I
this
think
is
the
nutty.
crowd could probably hear them through our mics. They're screaming about this. Feels like they want Matty and Blue.
I mean,
But
Blue's,
even when Cake and Penguin are doing stuff, I'm hearing them. So I
Blue's
think they're
such
just,
a fan favorite out here on the West Coast, too.
Yeah.
Whoa, he's dead again!
And he had to steal Cake's stock. Now Cake is almost just done. Right now, the blindfold is tied. They're lined up against the brick wall. They're trying to put the cigarette in their mouth.
Ammo's getting loaded.
That's it for Cake?
Whoa,
No, it's
he
not.
lived!
That's it for Penguin. And now Cake.
3 stock.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. The happy birthday chant from the crowd.
Is it someone's birthday?
That's nuts.
Man, what a...
And MattyIce just jumps up by default. It's like, oh yeah, you guys won. And wait, no, I'm still sitting.
Yeah.